Hello and welcome to Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed PLC information session. I'm Karen Stakelum, PLC coordinator, and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce some important pieces of information as regards PLC, access, retention and progression in our centre. The courses we offer provide you with an opportunity to progress in further studies, gain employment, upskill or retrain in your chosen vocational area. In the centre, you will be provided with excellent professional and personal approach from all of your tutors. Your tutors will guide you through the course content, give you feedback, help you to develop skills within that field of study and ensure that you achieve the best to your potential. The courses are on offer at both level 5 and level 6, and there is something to suit everyone. So why would you consider doing a course in PLC in our centre? Well, first and foremost, it can be used as an alternative means to gain access into college, whether that is through the Higher Education Link Scheme, in that certain colleges will reserve a number of places for students who have qualified through QQI. All our courses offer between 6 to 8 modules in each course. And if you achieve a distinction in all of your modules, you will achieve 390 points, and you can use that to gain entry on the CAO. Also, we have links with certain colleges such as LIT and WIT who reserve a certain number of places for students who qualify from Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed PLC. Another reason you may choose to do a PLC course is to upskill or retrain in certain areas. A QQI level 5 or 6 is recognised both nationally and internationally, and it will help you to gain instant employment. Perhaps you might choose to do a PLC course as a year before or a year out from college, whereby you improve your skills in ICT, research, time management, self-directed learning, all very valuable skills. Another reason you may choose to do a PLC course is to set up your own business, whether that may be in the childcare sector, opening a childcare facility. In Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed, the entry requirements for access to a PLC course are 5 passes in the Leaving Cert or equivalent, holding a QQI level 4 or being over 21. Childcare, healthcare and nursing have the additional requirement of Garda vetting. As regards fees, there are no tuition fees. However, there are administration fees and examination fees. Grants are also available, and you can log on to susie.ie to find out further information. My colleagues now will go through each individual course, explaining what the course content is, what are the areas of progression and the supports that are available. If you have any queries, contact the school on 0504 21734 or email colaistemhuire@tipperaryetb.ie or visit our website cmco.ie.
Hello, my name is Miriam Bergin and I'm one of the guidance counsellors here in Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed. So the guidance department here in Coláiste Mhuire is to help support students to make informed decisions, and this will be delivered through a blended learning environment where students will have access to one-to-one support and support for specific applications such as the CEO, UCAS and UNICAS through a blended learning environment such as our Google Classroom. The style of guidance aims to complement the one-to-one approach that is at the heart of guidance and counselling here in Coláiste Mhuire. It is hoped that it will give its users easy access to independent information and guidance and will therefore provide you with lifelong career management skills. There are many progression routes for students to access higher education via the National Framework of Qualifications, the most common entry route being the Leaving Certificate entry route. What are my options after the Leaving Certificate? Maybe you did not get the points via the established Leaving Certificate, or maybe you're coming from the Leaving Certificate applied. Or maybe you're seeking to gain skills and build a foundation of knowledge in a particular vocational area. There are many alternatives to reaching your destination, and the QQI further education route can help you get there. Progression through this route requires a full award, which is completing your 8 modules. A student who receives 8 distinctions can get a maximum of 390 points, allowing students to progress to higher education through the CEO. So from the Guidance Department here in Coláiste Mhuire, we look forward to meeting and supporting our further education students as you progress in your education. Thank you.
Hi, Sharon Walsh here from Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed in Thurles. I am the FSD coordinator here in the college. Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed aspires to provide an inclusive education for all its learners in a caring and supportive environment. The school aims to maximise the potential of all our students. If you have a learning or other disability, for example dyslexia, a mental health condition or an injury, you may be entitled to supports once you provide necessary documentation. A report from maybe a psychologist, a neurologist, speech and language therapist, etc. A meeting will be arranged with each student that submits the necessary documentation. Their needs will be discussed and supports will be put in place where possible to support each student. Examples of supports may include one-to-one academic support, a reader, IT software, modified assessment material, special exam centres, additional time, rest breaks, etc. Work experience. Work experience is a mandatory part of all our courses here in Coláiste Mhuire. All our courses are designed to meet current employment and market needs by providing job-orientated training and education. It helps students to explore career options, allows students to put the theory they have learned on their courses into practice, helps to increase self-understanding, maturity, independence and self-confidence among students. Students are encouraged to seek placement in their vocational area. For example, business students will be encouraged to undergo work experience in an office environment, banks, solicitors, etc. Childcare usually in a creche environment, healthcare in a hospital, nursing home or in a nursing home, art in an art museum or art college, and animal care in a vet or a grooming parlour. Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed has built extensive links with many businesses in the locality and further afield to our work experience programme. And as a result, many of our students have found employment locally as a result of the work experience placement.
Hi, my name is Bernie Ryan and I teach communications here in Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed. Communications is a mandatory module for all PLC students. This module equips you, the learner, with the knowledge, the skills and the competencies to communicate in work-related tasks and to engage in self-directed study. It facilitates you, the learner, to develop your reading, writing and presentation skills. It consists of 8 assignments of work throughout the year, and there is no end-of-year exam in communications.
Hello, my name is Miriam Bergin and I teach on the Business Administration Level 5 and Level 6 in Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed. So just to outline some of the modules that we do, we have text production and word processing. And with text production, you will learn how to type and we aim to have students at a 35 word per minute by the end of the year. Word processing would cover all the business documents and layout of documents, which would prepare you for going to college or going to the workplace. Business administration is a great subject for outlining forms of business and holding meetings and how to, I suppose, organise yourself in a workplace. Work experience provides an opportunity for students to gain valuable work experience which is related to the business administration course. We also offer then the intranet, which is a nice module that covers email techniques and using online applications such as Google Apps for Education. And we have a communications module which helps students with skills, presentation skills and oral skills, which would prepare them once again for college or for work experience. Manual accounts then would cover, and computerised accounts will teach you invaluable skills with relation to managing your accounts online. And then finally, the last one there is spreadsheets, which is in level 5 and in level 6 if you progress to level 6 with us. And these would be used for calculating formulas, etc., and creating documents. So overall, the business admin course is very comprehensive and it helps prepare students for either college life or should they go straight to the workplace. However, if you wanted, you could progress with us to our level 6 business administration. That's it really. Thank you.
Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed is a foundation stone in the education of the wider Thurles community. My name is Miriam Maher, and I teach two of the health science courses. They are the nursing studies and healthcare support, both QQI Level 5 major awards. We usually have about 10 to 20 students approximately in each group per year. The types of profiles of students that attend here are students who want to explore nursing as a career before committing to a training program. Students who have changed from a previous course and have a desire to study nursing or healthcare support. Adults who wish to uptake their skills or return to the workforce. Mature students who wish to study nursing or healthcare support. Some questions I have for prospective students are you interested in working in a team? Are you interested in helping people? Are you a good listener? Have you qualities such as kindness, compassion, and respect for people? Are you willing to learn, practice your skills, and become competent in nursing? If so, general nursing may be the career for you. The QQI Nursing Studies program is a preparatory course for students who intend to go on to the 4-year degree program in nurse training in Ireland and the 3-year program in the UK. The course introduces students to subjects and topics commonly studied for the nursing profession, such as behind me here. The full-time program runs from September to May. 150 hours clinical work experience is required. The nursing studies consist of 8 modules, as I said here, and you can see them listed here. In addition to this, there's vocational training in manual handling and patient moving, hand hygiene and infection control, first aid response, responsive behaviour training, and safeguarding vulnerable people at risk of abuse. Possible employment opportunities on achieving the award are cabin crew with various airlines, healthcare posts in nursing homes with the HSE, the Garda Síochána, and following completion of the degree studies, the title of Registered General Nurse, Registered Midwife, Registered Children's Nurse, Registered Psychiatric Nurse, and Registered Nurse in Intellectual Disability, Social Care, and Paramedic. The Healthcare Support Award is designed to give those wishing to work in the healthcare system a thorough foundation in necessary skills. The course is relevant, highly practical, with each module focusing on a specific area of care. Completion of the Healthcare Support course makes you instantly employable. Some students progress to 3rd level studies in social care or supervisory management, while others find employment in the broader healthcare setting as healthcare assistants in hospitals, nursing homes, day centres, residential care, or primary and community care. The school here has links with the University of Dundee in Scotland and Bucks University in London for nursing. In fact, the lecturers from the nursing faculties of both universities facilitate information sessions right here in Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed. And last year, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, they held information sessions online about preparing personal statements, interview skills, and accommodation costs, etc. For healthcare students wishing to progress, CMCO has links with Waterford IT, LIT for social care and other courses. Students are responsible for checking entry routes again for healthcare to the higher education institutes and the CAO websites to ensure they meet any special or essential requirements. I have some testimony from former students. CM was a former nursing studies student who is in her final year of social care in Waterford, and she's going on to study for a master's degree. I met her last November and she told me the nursing course was the best thing she ever did. It has set her up for life and she will never forget us. She continues to recommend the course to others. LK on the healthcare support course wrote that she enrolled in the healthcare support in September as she had been unsuccessful job search for the 12 months previously, so decided to obtain a new qualification. The care support modules include clinical work practice and required me to set goals for future employment opportunities. The course was structured very well. I gained theoretical knowledge and practical skills. I was offered employment in the middle term of my course and am successfully working in a nursing home on a full-time basis at present. I am very thankful to our wonderful teachers for their patience, commitment and hard work. This course changed my life and I will never forget the time I spent here. Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States, said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." CMCO or Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed is a wonderful place to come and study. It is my hope that you will come and study here in the coming year. Apply online at cmco.ie. Thank you.
Childcare Level 5 and Level 6 enable students to gain the qualifications needed to work in the ever-expanding, rapidly changing childcare area. You will learn the expertise, the skills and competencies to work in this area. It will also provide an opportunity for those who wish to progress to a Level 6 to gain the qualifications and the skills needed to set up their own childcare facility, or perhaps to further their education in college. Also, this can be a way to sample your chosen vocational area and see if this is the particular area that you are really interested in. In Level 5, you will complete modules in personal professional development, early childhood growth and development, holistic care of children 0 to 6. You will learn about the children's rights and legislation pertaining to children. You will also learn about understanding children with additional needs and also curriculum, play and creative studies. You will also complete occupational first aid and an e-learning program on child protection guidelines. So you will end up with a qualification to work in the childcare area. You have to complete 150 hours work placement, which is one of the very enjoyable aspects of this course. Moving on to Level 6, the emphasis here is on supervisory and management skills. And you will cover subjects such as childhood social and legal studies, child development, curriculum, literacy and numeracy, communications, work experience. These skills will all help you to develop the ability to lead and coordinate a team within the childcare area. I hope that gives you information on Childcare Level 5 and Level 6, and if you have any further queries, please go to our website cmco.ie for further information.
The animal care course here in Coláiste Mhuire consists of 8 modules, including animal grooming, animal anatomy and physiology, veterinary assisting skills, and animal welfare. Each week, students will bring in their own model for the practical grooming class, and Lucky here is one of our regular models, aren't you, Lucky? In animal anatomy and physiology, you'll do a lot of lab work, and also you'll get to know how each system in an animal's body operates. In veterinary assisting skills, you'll learn things like preparing theatre, veterinary equipment, and also you'll perform a clinical examination on an animal like Lucky here. In animal welfare, you'll also do first aid techniques, including bandage application, and here I have prepared one, and here is a bandage there that you'd learn how to do in animal welfare. Many students from the course will progress on to do veterinary nursing in one of the accredited veterinary nursing colleges in Ireland. Some students from past years have set up their own boarding facilities, dog walking services, and also their own grooming parlours. And others have just, got placements in an animal-related business. If you're passionate about animals and you love animals and you want a career in animals, well then the animal care course here in Coláiste Mhuire Co-Ed is for you.
Hello everybody, my name is PJ O'Connell and I'm one of the art teachers in our PLC Art and Design course. Specifically, I teach modules in painting, drawing, printmaking, sculpture and design skills. There's also a module in art appreciation as well as the mandatory modules communications and work experience. Our main objective here is to get you into the art college of your choice, and we have been very successful in this area for over 20 years. Hopefully next year we can be back to normal and we can return to our gallery visits here in Ireland and abroad. We also like to welcome artists who visit and discuss their practice with you. So looking forward to seeing you in September. Thank you very much.
To apply online, go on to www.cmco.ie, click on Further Education, the drop-down menu will appear, and apply PLC application form and fill it out online. Courses are offered subject to demand.